Y'all already know what the fuck is going on, man. In case you didn't know, I'm back. Yesterday they kept me on live for 2 hours with their shenanigans. These ladies, I had some ladies on the line yesterday, and if you missed that live yesterday, you don't know what you missed.
Y'all
Whole bunch.
definitely was in your bag.
See tonight. See, yesterday we had the ladies, right? So, fellas, it's our time to shine. Got my boy. Introduce yourself one time for the good people, man, because it's been a while.
What's propping good people? You already know the vibes. It's your boy. RAWASAS. Doing what the fuck I do best, talking shit as I do oh so motherfucking well. Make sure you check me out every morning on Opulence Radio. It's the Savagely Raw Morning Show. If you ain't downloaded the app yet, fuck is you doing with your life? I'm just saying. It is what it is. What's the verdict though, my nigga? What's good?
Hey man, you know me. I be I be in trouble in these streets, man. But you know how I go. So yesterday we talked about how why is it that every time a man cheats, it's his fault. These women wasn't trying to take no accountability at all. Like
Keyword accountability.
they that's a foreign language to women. Women don't know what accountability is, man. So today we hope to teach a lesson about taking accountability for your actions. So if you do leave away with anything from this, we are the perfect teachers to teach y'all. Today's word of the day is accountability. Ladies, I know y'all have a real tough time understanding what accountability is. Ross says, what is accountability, my good brother?
Accountability is you know you fucked up. Just say you fucked up. It is what it is. A motherfucker can get past the fact that you fucked up if you take accountability for it. Like motherfuckers ain't mad at you. It's when
Lamp, what up?
it's when you fucking doing dumb shit
Mhm.
and can't say, you know what, I fucked up.
Facts.
If you could say, you know what, I was wrong, I apologize, I'll do better. That could
Facts.
change a lot of different shit. But most women feel like, well, I did this because you did that. That don't make shit right. And I might not even actually did anything, but you feel like because you did this, I'm gonna go to the extremes because I feel like you did some shit.
Don't ever let a lady get caught being wrong. And then
There's no such thing as women being wrong. That's the
and then
problem.
tell her that she being wrong.
The
Oh,
problem
you lost the
is
battle.
the problem is they can't see they wrongs. They want you to know when you was wrong. As a man,
Yeah.
you supposed to know when you wrong. But as women, oh, I wasn't wrong. I should have been able to
Yeah.
do that. What the fuck? So if you telling me you do some dumb shit, I go get my dick sucked, I was wrong because you went and got your pussy ate, but that don't mean I should have retaliated. But if I get my dick sucked and you go fuck a bunch of niggas, then it's like, oh well, it's excused because you did that. Nah, it's
Facts.
the same thing on both fucking sides. Like if you was wrong, you was wrong. Just say you was out of pocket. It is what the fuck it is.
Listen,
We can move on.
this generation of women is the most I ain't do nothing wrong generation I have ever seen in my life. Okay.
That's a fact.
I don't get it. Like, what are we talking about? Like, see, it's like having that Uno card that draw four in your back pocket. Like, you know, they just be ranting, they rant, and you just sit back in the cut, like, yeah, I got you. I got you. But see,
Mhm.
once you drop that draw four, you got to understand the battle that you finna pick because
First of
now,
all, first of all, the fact that you got the draw for is already a problem.
yeah,
Because you shouldn't have the draw for. I'm the only one that's supposed to have it. You're
right,
not supposed to have a draw for in the mix.
right. So when you do prove them wrong, it's like they still right because they gonna find a right in that wrong some
That's a
kind of
fact.
way.
That's a
And
fucking
it's
fact.
crazy because they just can't say, you know what, baby, you right. They'll have a heart attack saying that. And I'm
It
not
could,
saying all
it could be
women.
something as simple as And ladies, y'all know y'all do this shit. So when I say
Yeah.
it, don't be upset. It is what it is. So boom, let's say I bring home something to eat. And I say, you know what? I don't want to eat this right now, or I don't want to finish it. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. Because I
Right.
know I could come back to it. But you'll say, well, you didn't eat it fast enough, so I ate it. Why the
Right.
fuck it gotta be a timeline on when the fuck I'm gonna eat the shit? Now,
Facts.
instead of just saying, you know what, I didn't know you was gonna eat it. Let me go get you another one. Let me cook you something to eat. No, you go as saying, well, you took too long to eat it. It was in the you shouldn't have left it in the refrigerator. It's mine. Take accountability that you ate my shit, because if you put something in the fridge and I eat it, World War Seven is happening
Facts. And you know what?
because you
You
shouldn't
know
have
what
touched
I
my shit.
find too? It's
It's
like
it's it's even small shit like that. That's the problem.
it's like we want to talk to y'all, but then y'all never let us get a word in. We're never able to get a word in. It's like we hear you, we listen, but
Most
now,
most
okay,
women listen to react, and that's because their feelings
facts.
is in every single conversation.
Yeah,
No matter
yeah,
what the
like,
conversation is, their feelings is you. It don't matter what you say, their feelings is instantly hurt.
yep,
So because my feelings hurt, I gotta find a way to hurt your feelings.
yep,
And if I don't hurt your feelings within the first 5 to 10 minutes of this conversation, oh, I'm gonna find a way
yep.
within the next 2 weeks to
Oh
hurt your
yeah,
feelings,
you
and
gonna
I
pay
ain't getting
for it.
over it. They ain't gonna
Don't
get over it until they get you back.
don't expect to get no ass
Oh yeah, yeah,
because that's a
that's out the
wrap.
question. Yeah, that's out the question. That's definitely out the question.
Don't expect to get no. You gonna get takeout, motherfucker, because she ain't cooking.
Ladies, let me explain something to y'all, ladies. And don't get me wrong, I don't condone this shit, but it is what it is. A lot of y'all believe that, oh, I'm just gonna withhold the pussy just to withhold the pussy. That's
Facts,
one of the main reasons niggas cheat.
facts,
Niggas literally get into relationships to make sure they got in-house pussy at all times. So you telling
facts.
me I got in-house pussy that I can't fucking get? What the fuck kind of shit is that?
You're
Because
you're opening that
you
door.
mad about something so fucking small and minute that it don't even fucking matter.
Yep, yep.
Oh,
You are
you came
you are
home from
opening
work,
that door. You are
your
opening that
coworker
door
pissed you
now.
off, and I didn't listen long enough, so now we can't fuck for a week because
We
I
gotta
pissed you
fuck.
off because I ain't listen.
We gotta fuck when y'all want us to fuck. It ain't, fellas. It ain't never about us.
No,
Okay.
no,
It ain't never about us. When we fucking don't think that it's about us.
that's a
Nah,
fact.
we only doing it because they wanted to do it. If they didn't want to do it,
It ain't happening. That's one to me. That's one of the bad parts about getting into a relationship. In the beginning, they want to fuck whenever you want to fuck. Once y'all locked in, we
yeah,
fucking when I let you know. I'll let you.
yeah.
That's one of those. Don't call me. I'll call you.
In the beginning, it's cool. You getting it because y'all used to each other. Y'all getting used to each other. But then
Mhm.
it's like once y'all settled in,
I'll let you
oh,
know. Not
oh.
tonight. Maybe next month. I'll let you know. We'll see what
and,
happens.
and then they get mad when we find other interests. Pornhub is a motherfucker nowadays for a lot of men because
That's a
shit,
fact.
we gotta get it.
Yeah, I keep hearing so many women complain about dudes in relationships jerking off. But
Yeah,
at the end of the day, if you was fucking this nigga on the regular, like, first of all, when a nigga got to keep asking for something, after a while, he gonna stop asking.
yep,
This is something y'all got to understand
yep.
as men. And that don't
Facts.
necessarily mean we gonna go somewhere else. That just mean we not gonna keep asking.
And
So
we
no, we
cool.
not. We chilling. We already made up our mind. It is what it is. I'ma
Yep.
just jerk the fuck off and call it a day. When I feel some type of way, boom, I'm gonna rub one out. I'm Gucci. I ain't worrying about it now. So now you're mad because I jerked off while you was downstairs cooking. If I'd have came downstairs and asked, you would have said no. I want to bust a nut now,
Facts.
not tomorrow, not 2 days from now. I want to bust a nut right now. Like, it is what the fuck it is.
But they do weaponize the vagina. It is
Facts.
a fact. It is a
That's a fact.
well-known fact that that's the way that y'all feel like y'all can get to us by
Mhm.
weaponizing that. Like, okay, he ain't want to act right. Cool. He ain't getting none of this. But it's like, do you really want to open that box? Because a dude like me, I ain't waiting around, brother.
We know this.
If we ain't super locked in, like I'm not waiting around.
I feel you.
I gotta
I
hit
feel you.
these streets.
If
And when you ready to act right, I might come home.
I'm the nigga, I'm not putting a W in everybody's title. So if I put a W in your title, we locked in. It is what the fuck it is. If you don't have a W in your title, all you gotta do is tell me no one time, and I'm never asking again.
Facts.
It is what the fuck it is, and I'm ain't no guarantee I'm coming back at this point because I'm
you
not.
playing hard to get, but
Yeah,
Keisha up the street is ready.
yeah, I'm not begging for some pussy. I'm just
Definitely
not
not
doing it.
begging. Like I'm gonna ask for it. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna ask for it because I like it. I'm
Mhm.
gonna ask for it. But once you give me that impression that the world revolves around you and I'm on your time, and
Yeah, it's a wrap.
baby, I ain't waiting.
Yeah, it's a wrap for
I
me.
ain't
It is
waiting.
what it is.
And then it's like you hit below the belt. You
Always.
say shit that you know out of pocket. You know it's out of pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And fellas, we'll take so much of it. But then now it's some things that you say that you done walk down that block and you can't back up and re-walk and retrace your
The
steps.
thing is, from the beginning of us talking, you've done shit to where I was pissed off by certain shit. Now it don't bother me no more. So now you know that shit don't bother me. You're gonna try to do other shit. After weeks, months, years, I start becoming numb to certain shit. It don't bother me. So that's why
Hell
women
yeah.
feel like I gotta keep digging deeper. Why do you want me to be mad just because you mad? Why we both
Facts.
got to be in this bitch mad? If you mad about something, be mad. When I'm mad on my own. I'm not about to sit here and try to piss you off so we can be mad together. It is what it is.
So you get
But
mad at me.
y'all feelings get so involved that you feel like we both got to be in our feelings. For what?
Right.
Now we in this bitch going to war for no fucking reason when you could have just been mad by yourself.
But you
And
get mad at me and
a
you won't.
piece of dick might have made you unmad if you would have just came to your senses. I could be mad and still fuck. That
They
shit
get
don't bother me.
mad and then they expect us to be mad. But now, shorty, I'm finna get up and turn on this PlayStation game real quick.
Facts.
I'm not finna be sitting here doing this shit. Like we
Facts.
both walking around here mad and upset just for nothing. Nah, fuck
Facts.
that. You finna hear that beep beep. You finna hear that system turn on, and then it's really a wrap. Because after that, I really don't give a fuck. Now
I'm in my zone. Now you walking around steaming like.
And you better hope
what
one
it
of the
is.
homies don't say pop out. Cause shit, I ain't sitting in the house being mad for what?
That's a fact.
For what?
That's a fucking fact.
We over here, we mad and we upset and we ain't talking to each other and I ain't got time for that, man. Like listen, I'm real chill. I'm not gonna waste my breath arguing and fighting and kids in the house. I ain't finna be doing that. I'm gonna go ahead
nothing
on.
out of it. We get nothing out of that shit.
Facts.
And
I'm gonna get this podcast. I'm gonna click record.
Listen, facts.
About my day. Like,
facts. My wife would tell you if she's mad about something, then you mad on your own. Because unless you want to have a civilized conversation, I'm gonna go jump on the computer. I'm gonna go watch some TV. I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna do any fucking thing to just not sit around you. Like you just gonna be mad. Like I'm not about to sit here upset with you for nothing.
Yeah, you're gonna be
Especially if
mad
you
by
mad
yourself,
about
baby.
nothing. And a lot of times,
you're gonna be mad by yourself because I ain't doing
mad at the smallest shit that we forgive.
yeah.
So that's what makes it crazy. We forgive and overlook so much shit, but y'all
Facts.
feel like y'all should be able to be mad about every small thing.
Yep.
If y'all just get out y'all feelings for a second and realize, damn, you know what, that shit wasn't even that fucking serious, life would be all right. But a lot of times y'all feel like I gotta be mad. For what?
And let me say this. Head is not an apology.
Head is just head. It ain't got it ain't an apology.
Exactly.
It's not a birthday gift.
It doesn't change
but
the momentum of the situation.
No. Hold on. Let me say it correctly. Head from one person is not a gift. Head from two, now we can rethink the situation.
There you go. Like even after you finish, I'm still gonna want this apology.
No,
Don't get it twisted.
That's a
Like,
fucking fact.
like,
Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually want the apology even more after this point. Because now I didn't put you, me dicking you down and put you in a better mood. So now that don't mean I forgot. I still want you to be like, you know what, babe? I was wrong. I was out of pocket. Cool.
facts.
We can move the fuck on. Let's go and eat something real quick, watch a movie. Like, or take a
Facts.
nap, whatever the fuck we about to do. But just because we fuck don't mean that, oh, all is forgiven.
All is forgiven
Nah,
and we
it don't
done.
work that
Everything
way.
is squashed. Nah, I still want that apology, Chief.
Facts. Because if you mad, no matter what I do, I still gotta eventually apologize for it.
Yeah,
Why the fuck shouldn't you do the same thing?
exactly. And to constantly threaten a motherfucker and tell a motherfucker, oh, one of these days you gonna walk in and I ain't gonna be here. Or
Okay.
one of these days you gonna come in and I'm gonna be gone. Type shit.
One
Like,
thing I don't do is ultimatums. Do not give me a
yeah,
fucking
I don't
ultimatum.
listen,
I don't like that shit.
baby. If leaving is on the table and that's your option and that's what you say, I tell anybody you only got so many of those. And then after that, it's like, all right, now you're gonna have to show me. You're gonna have to stick to that. Cause I don't play musical chairs. We not doing Ring Around the Rosie. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we in this, we in this. But there is boundaries and rules and things that are gonna shift us to something great. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing the ins and outs, the not answering the phones, the coming, staying out a few days. And I'm not doing none of that shit. Like, you only got so many of that, and then it's like, yo, I'm done. I'm cool. I don't want no parts of it, because if it's that easy for you to leave, then I don't want nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna fight. We gonna argue. We gonna get into it. I ain't finna tell you everything is sunnies and roses. But if I'm fighting harder than you for us, then I don't want it.
That's a fact.
I'ma just be honest. If you ain't equally fighting for us the way I'm fighting, I don't want it. What's the point? Why am I draining myself out for your happiness?
We don't gotta be fighting. We could just enjoy fucking life.
There you go. There you go.
Just enjoy life.
There you go.
No, you want to be mad and then you fucking feel
I ain't got time for it.
And ladies, in 2024, you being on your period is not an excuse for anything no more.
Nope.
Like you've been getting this same period.
I ain't hearing that shit.
You've been getting this same period for 25 years.
Facts.
We're not trying to hear this shit no more.
Facts.
Like it's been a lot of months you've been on your period. Get used to it, motherfucker. It is what the fuck it is. We're not about to sit here and keep dealing with your attitude, and then you come up with, oh, I'm on my cycle. I don't give a fuck. That is no excuse for you to try to treat me like shit just because you feeling crampy. That has
Ricky,
nothing
what
to
up,
do
my
with
guy?
me. There's absolutely fucking nothing to do with me.
I'm just saying.
On your period. Enjoy the shit. Do some push-ups. Yeah, it'll help you forget about it. God damn it.
I'm just saying, like, okay. If here's a solution. If y'all doing that, I gotta wait 4 days. Then, fellas, make this suggestion. Tell her to grant you a hall pass. It's simple.
Nah, I ain't going that far, my nigga.
What?
I ain't going that far, my nigga.
Man, a hall pass it is.
That's gonna create a whole nother set of unnecessary bullshit.
No, it ain't, because you gotta beat them at their own game. You're not gonna fall through with it, but you putting that possibility on the table. Like, hey,
if you put that possibility of when you on your situation, let me get a hall pass. In her mind, that means you asking for a lifelong membership.
What's the worst she could say? The only thing worse is that she could say is no.
Nah,
come on, man. We've been hearing no.
Hey, the views of Big Smash is the views of Big Smash. I am not about to sit here and co-sign that shit, my nigga. You ain't getting me killed because you want to die, nigga. I
mean, what's the worst? Again, what's the worst she could say? No.
Like, no, it's cool. I guarantee. No. That's the lightest thing she could say. If she said, first of all, nigga, you gonna get way more than a no.
Periods, Ricky. So shit, what she need a hall pass for? Shit, I'm always ready.
Fair is fair, right? Fair
Hold
is
on.
fair. If you
If
ask
my
for a hall
man
pass,
asks for a hall pass, the relationship is over. Why?
come on, cuz. Like I just said, if you ask for a hall pass, in her mind, that means you ask for a lifetime membership to do what the fuck you want.
I'm
That
just
ain't
saying.
gonna mean she ain't gonna look at that and say, well, you want a hall pass 1 week a month. Fuck no. She gonna be like, oh, all right, that means you want a lifetime membership. Nah, I'm not, nigga, I'm not dumb enough to ask that question. Now, if
I just think
you brave enough to ask your wife that shit, more power to you, my nigga.
I just think it don't help. It don't hurt to ask or
Some
have
questions
that
they hurt to ask,
conversation.
my nigga. There are
Like,
some questions that hurt to ask, and that is definitely one of
because
them.
in a relationship, there's no such thing as a dumb question.
Lies and deceit.
That's what they teach. That's what they taught us in school, right?
So all right. There's no such thing as a dumb question in a relationship. That's this what you said, right?
Yeah.
So if your wife come to you and say, yo, it's this dude at my job, I'm trying to suck his dick one time. What's the worst you could say?
See,
What's the worst you
that's
could say? What's the
different.
worst
I'm
you
gonna tell you why that's different. Hold
nigga,
on.
what's the worst you could
I'm gonna
say?
tell you why that's different. One, you gotta have enough testicular fortitude in your body
To be okay with your wife sucking
to
dick
come
to
and
come to home.
ask me that question.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's not a conversation I'm gonna tell her, yeah. But then at the same time that I'm telling her, yeah,
So, are you staying?
she gotta pack up all her stuff in the process.
Why?
What you mean? Why?
Why?
Hey man, hey, we ain't doing that.
If she giving you a hall pass, then why? What's the problem?
See, hall passes help relationships.
That's a hall pass.
See,
That's
for
her
men,
hall pass.
For men.
That's her. You can't say you can't
you
tell her.
You rather that man go out there and cheat, or would you rather you know about it?
You can't tell
you know
her.
What I'm saying?
You can't tell her that you could get a hall pass and she can't. It don't work like that, Slime. That don't work like that, Slime. If she giving you a hall pass to do what you do, especially you talking about every month, you want a hall pass every month, but she can't go suck a little dick one time.
Oh, I mean, she can do whatever she want to do. She just ain't gonna do it with me. There's a difference. Like Will John wooing them down the street? Yeah. Go ahead. They allow that shit. Me, we ain't doing that.
Hey,
I'm not suggesting y'all do that. I'm just saying, if it came down to it and you feel like you couldn't wait those 4 days, 7 days, however many days it is, I'm giving you another alternative. Put it on the table and say, hey, what you think about me getting a hall pass? I ain't telling you to do it just to do it. I'm saying that there are certain circumstances that you might have a woman that like women that might be susceptible because she love the shit out your ass. She might be willing to say, you know what? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Nigga, ain't that much love in the world that your chick gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna give you a monthly hall pass to do what you do every month.
Hey,
nigga, get the fuck out of here. Who you think you fooling, nigga?
Hold on. Because Monique did it, right?
Who the fuck is Monique?
Monique. The comedian, Monique.
If you ain't maybe she in the lifestyle though. If you in that lifestyle, you probably gonna be cool with it. If you not one of those lifestyle people, a Voyager or any of that type of shit, man, ain't no chick trying to hear that shit. Ain't no chick trying to hear what? Wait, what? First of all, as soon as she asked, all she heard was cheat.
Okay, but would you again? Would you rather him ask you, or would you rather him just go out there and do it?
You think she sees it as any different?
I mean,
asking is actually gonna be more disrespectful than just doing it.
Why?
Nigga, the same way how if your chick come to you and say, yo, I'm trying to go suck a little dick. You know what I'm saying? I know you're going out of town for the week. Can I suck some dick while you going? What's the difference? Again, all you heard was suck a little dick. You ain't hear nothing else she said out that whole conversation. You don't remember nothing she said for the last month. All you heard was suck a little dick. Everything else is irrelevant at that point. And you like, what? Bitch, you out of your fucking mind. So she
Okay,
gonna say it the same way. What you mean?
fellas, I suggest another alternative that I suggested yesterday. Find a girl that like girls. It's
Okay,
another alternative.
that don't mean she gonna be okay with it all the
I mean,
time
I'm
either.
here to give alternatives. I'm here to help. Okay.
Even if you find a chick that like chicks, that don't mean she gonna be cool with you fucking a bunch of bitches all the time.
We're gonna be doing it together.
She ain't gonna be with that either. That's gonna be like a once or twice a year thing. That ain't, and you better not ever bring it the fuck up. If you bring it up, it's like, oh, so this is what we doing? Like, what's up with you, Slime?
We're gonna surprise her when she come home from work.
Nigga, you trying to die. Fuck it, you. Yeah, no, I'm good, cuz. Anybody that take advice from Big Smash today. Here's the bad part. You actually started off logical. You started logical.
I'm trying to keep somewhat happy homes
when the
together,
live
bro.
started, you was very logical. I don't know what the fuck happened. At some point, my nigga, you went way
I'm trying to
off
keep
the
happy
beaten
homes
path.
together, bro. But now, all bullshit aside, here's what it is, right? Here's what it is. If your man, and now I'm finna really get down to it. If your man feels like he can't not come and talk to you, he doesn't have that judge-free zone, that space where he can be himself.
This is a fact.
Heard.
This is a fact.
If he doesn't have that space, I hate to say this, but you are opening that door. You are opening that door because any little thing,
ladies,
that
if you ain't
comes
listening,
across.
Ladies, if y'all haven't listened to nothing I said this whole live, listen to this. And this is some real shit, right? Y'all got this stigma that men don't know how to communicate, or we don't communicate at all. The reason we don't communicate is because there's been numerous occasions where we came to talk to you and you either shut it down, you blocked it out, you didn't believe it, you didn't want to hear it, you didn't give a fuck. You took it as an assault towards you, you got in your feelings, some shit like that. That is the reason why dudes just shut the fuck down. A lot of times it's not worth the conversation, so we just don't say shit at all because it's not even worth it. Yeah. Why am I gonna come tell you some shit about how I feel, and then you gonna tell me how this is hurting you or affecting you? Motherfucker, this is how I feel. You can't tell me feeling some type of way pissed you off, made you sad, hurt you. No, this is how I fucking feel.
But see, and here's another thing too that my bro Rick just said. Men got to stop thinking with emotion. Why can't men be emotional?
That's a fact.
Why can't we be emotional? Why can I not?
That's part of the problem. A lot of women got that. A lot of women got that misconception too, that when a man comes to you and showing his emotion, now he's soft, he a bitch. That don't make him a bitch. Listen, if anything, you want to see that emotional side of your fucking dude.
I'm only gonna be vulnerable with you one time. And if you've dropped the ball on me being vulnerable, not even me boo-hoo crying or boo-hoo tearing or none of that, I'm saying I'm only going to put you in that space one time.
That's a fact.
And if you drop the ball that one time, you won't get that out of me again because I tried and you shunned me. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we just be wanting y'all to fucking listen. We ain't looking for a rebuttal. We ain't looking for a suggestion. We ain't looking for advice. Sometimes we just want y'all to listen.
We
just want y'all to listen.
90% of the time, we don't give a fuck about the advice. We actually already figured out how to fix the shit. We just want to fucking vent for a second. Now, here's what's crazy. Because 90% of women on the planet believe that when they are venting to their man, they don't want you to help them. They don't want you to say nothing. They just want you to listen. Every now and then, hit them with a hit them with a I hear you, babe. Hit them with a I got you. I understand. They just want that. But they don't feel like they should give us the same thing. If I'm explaining something to you, I don't need you to try to fix it in the middle of the conversation. Just shut the fuck up and listen for a couple seconds. That's all I'm asking. Especially when, as men, we ain't gonna talk for 40 minutes like y'all. We gonna get straight to the motherfucking point. We ain't y'all gotta give all the extra details. And the bitch was wearing a red shirt when she said this shit, and it was flowers blowing in the breeze when we was talking. And when I looked up, it was a cockroach crawling on the ceiling. We don't give a fuck about all that. We just want to know. Just tell us what happened, because that's what we gonna do. We gonna tell you, man, this motherfucker pissed me off, son of a bitch. Boom, boom, boom. This, that, and the third. We in and out like a fucking robbery. It takes 5 fucking minutes, but at minute number 2. You like, well, maybe you should have, or maybe you could think, or you probably did. Just shut the fuck up and listen for a couple minutes. Let me say what I got to say the same way I let you say what you got to say. I just listened for 47 minutes. You telling me you can't listen for 5? I'm just saying, ladies. I'm just saying. Niggas shut down for a reason. Y'all got to quit this. Men don't communicate, because we communicate very fucking well. We just refuse to keep doing it unnecessarily.
Facts.
That's what it is. Also, we don't give a fuck about all the small, minute details in the story. So we're not giving you that because we feel like it's a fucking waste. It's a waste of fucking time.
Nah, so Rick, I'm gonna give you a backstory. Yesterday,
hold on. First of all, he said it sounded like we've been stressing in our relationships. If you're not stressing in your relationship, then you really don't love your chick.
Facts. So
I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like if you never stressing, if you never mad at your chick, you really don't love your chick. You just there. Like,
I'm gonna give y'all a quick backstory. So yesterday I did a live and I had several dope women on the live, and there was like zero accountability. We were talking about the Offset and Cardi situation, and there was like zero accountability being thrown on Cardi's end or women in general's end. So today I decided to backtrack. It has nothing to do with anything going on in our lives because we Gucci. But I think sometimes the narrative is women are not accountable. They don't hold themselves accountable, but they will definitely hold everybody else accountable. And that's the problem. Like, I don't mind being held accountable. Let's keep that real. If I do something wrong and you know I'm wrong, correct me. I ain't got no problem with that. But I need to be able to do the same thing with you.
That's a fact.
Plain and simple.
That's a fact.
You want to hold everybody else accountable, hold yourself. Accountability starts with self first. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm wrong, I'm stubborn as shit.
So when I was listening to your live yesterday, what was her name? Bougie? She was capping like a mother. She was capping like a motherfucker. Super capping. What was I think her name was Bougie or some shit like that. Bougie chick or some shit.
Yeah.
She was capping like a motherfucker. First off, for her to admit yesterday, if she would have admitted that she covered up for her girlfriends, then she would have been giving up tape. So I respect the fact that she stood on that shit. I've never done it. Because at the end of the day, if one of her folks dude was listening, oh, okay, so that one night you was lying for. It is what it is. I ain't mad at you. But all of y'all do it. All of y'all do it. Rather is, I'ma say you was over here. Rather is, even if a nigga call your phone saying, yo, you seen XYZ? Oh, she just left here a couple minutes ago. Now you gonna call her and say, yo, he just called me, boom, 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 this, that, that. And ain't nothing wrong with that. That's your folks. You're supposed to do that. It is what the fuck it is. Everybody has fucking done it to a certain degree.
I think all women and men have covered up for their friends at some point before.
Hold on. What the fuck is we getting rid of the word accountability for? Why is we doing that?
She said accountable. She wants to get rid of the word accountable.
Why? Why are we getting rid of it? Why are we getting rid of it? Mahogany, tell me. Why are we getting rid of it? I just need to know. Because that's basically what you're saying is nobody should be held to their actions. There should not be a reaction to every action. Is that what you're saying? Because
I feel like
there's a cause and effect. We learned that shit in what, second grade, first grade? Cause and effect. There's an action to every reaction. I mean, a reaction to every action. It is what the fuck it is. So we said we not holding people accountable for their actions now. Is this what we saying? Let me know. Talk to me. Let me know.
I think people are afraid of accountability. I think people are afraid of accountability because it will make them look in a different look. If they feel like it'll make them look weak to admit that you're wrong, to admit that you're flawed.
Man, that shit actually shows strength, man. That shit shows strength. You can't get better, and if you can't admit where you're wrong, you're never gonna get better.
She said no one online is holding themselves accountable. How was that?
How do you know that they not holding themselves accountable? Like, unless you know all these people personally, how do you know that? Just because people come online, first of all, you got to remember, we're in an age where social media is everything. Everybody's looking for that shock value moment. Everybody want to say something that's going to make people say, oh my goodness. That don't mean that they actually speaking their truth. They could be the same motherfucker that's living a lie, but they come online and they talk all this crazy gangster shit, all this crazy shit. Oh, I don't eat at this place, and I'm not doing this, and my bitch better be like that. And niggas be lying like a motherfucker. The same nigga that's talking about, man, I'm out here, all my bitches know that I'm fucking other bitches, when you knowing damn well, nigga, you creeping and crawling like a motherfucker, or you ain't got no bitches.
Facts.
The same chick that's like, oh, I'm an independent woman, but all you do is sell pussy by the gram. It is what the fuck it is.
I'm gonna say this: if she has a good man, tell her that she's wrong and bogus as fuck. But if he ain't shit, it's play ball. See,
but so now, so hold on. So basically,
but how do you know that man is not a good man?
So now you judging what her dude is based off what she's saying to you, because she ain't gonna tell you with the shit that she did wrong when they was in the crib together. She gonna tell you her side of the story. So she actually might be the one that ain't worth shit. That's why I tell people all the time, don't tell me the story. I don't want to hear what's going on with you and your other half, because you're not going to tell me the 100% truth. You're going to tell me your side of the story, which makes you look good. So now I'm looking at that other person like, damn, they ain't shit, when in all actuality, it's probably you that ain't shit, but you making it look good. Nah,
I want to know, do women and men actually tell their homies and their friends that, yo, you bogus as hell?
Most
you
people
definitely shouldn't be out here wilding on your girl or your guy like that.
I've actually lost friends because I told niggas that shit. And niggas like, damn, like, you really taking her side? It's not about taking sides, man. You nutty as fuck. Like,
wrong is wrong and wrong is wrong.
Got a thorough ass chick and you drawing like, nah, nigga, I'm not about to sit here. Nah, nigga, if she called my phone, I'm gonna say you out of pocket. So don't use me as an alibi, nigga. It is what the fuck it is. Like,
no, okay. So listen, right? I used to be that dude that's y'all business. That don't have nothing to do with me.
Yeah, don't even tell me.
What that person does, what she said, what he said, they don't have nothing to do with me. But then I thought about it, like, what kind of friend am I to know that if my homie is out here living foul and I don't at least pull him a bug, and now he ain't got to listen to me, but if I don't at least pull a bug in his ear and be like, yo, you out of pocket, B.
Facts.
Then I ain't doing my due diligence as his homie. Now, he could be like, yo, fuck you, mind your business, smash, stay out of woo-woo. Cool.
If he actually your homie, he gonna listen to what you saying, though.
Exactly.
If he's not actually your homie, he's not gonna listen. If you not actually his homie, you're not gonna say shit. I think
ain't gonna have you out here both.
People forget that a friendship means that we should be able to talk to each other openly. If you on nut shit, if you on turkey time, I should be able to, like, yo, you on some turkey time right now, cuz what the fuck's up with you? You can't get mad because you know I'm right.
And I'm gonna tell you, because I would want you to tell me. Like, I don't hang around nut ass shit, bro. I gotta be honest. If it's a homie of mine's out here doing foul shit, I'm gonna tell him. If you ain't out here taking care of your kids, fuck is you hanging out with me for? Go handle that. Go handle your lady. Go handle your family. Go do that shit. A lot of these dudes be scared to speak up to their homies. Like, nah, I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Facts.
And you can feel some type of way about it, but
I done had a lot of my homies really upset. Damn, guys, like, you really taking her side. It's not about taking sides, man. If you foul, you foul. If I'm foul, tell me I'm foul. Like, let me know.
Fact.
Now, if you say some shit and I don't think you wrong, I'm not gonna say you wrong. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, I still don't know both sides of the story, so I can't really give you a legitimate answer. I could just go by what you're saying, and you can tell me anything.
I'm finna catch some flack for this, ladies. If you in a relationship, please stop taking advice from your single friends.
Nah, please I'm not gonna say that.
No, you gotta stop taking advice from your single friends.
You use the wrong word. Stop taking advice from your bitter friends. Because you could be single and still give decent sound advice.
Bitter friends?
Yeah, if you bitter, rather it's a previous relationship, rather this you could be in a relationship right now and be bitter and still give shitty ass advice. You gotta be a non-bitter person. If you bitter, you always gonna give that fucked up advice. That's just what the fuck it is. Like you could be single and be like, listen, man, this is what I've been through. This is that and the third. But if you ain't over your past shit, now it's like, oh, all men ain't shit, all bitches ain't shit, like all bitches for the streets, all niggas for the streets, like because you still fucking bitter. You still caught up in your old shit to look through the smoke and be like, you know what, you know, this, that, and the third. Motherfuckers don't realize it ain't a lot of good motherfuckers left, men or women. And that's some real ass shit. It ain't a lot of good dudes. It ain't a lot of good women still left on this fucking planet. Most of these motherfuckers is trying to be seen, trying to be heard, trying to be the biggest and baddest and all of that type of shit. When you find you a good one, man, sit your dumb ass down. Stop trying to be in the mix all the fucking time. Like sit your dumb ass down. It ain't that motherfucking serious. Relax a little bit. But instead, motherfuckers will have a good motherfucker and be like, oh, fuck that. I'm still trying to prove that. All right, I'm having a conversation with a motherfucker. He's asking me like, damn, man, I don't see how you could get married and sit the fuck down. I said, well, my nigga, have you found somebody that you willing to put up with they bullshit? Nah, fuck no. I said, that's why you can't sit the fuck down. At the end of the day, it's always going to be some type of bullshit. Y'all not going to never not or fucking argue, rather big or small. It's going to happen. But when you still at the point where every small thing you like, nah, fuck that, I'm out, you ain't ready for that shit yet. When you get to that point, sit your dumb ass down. Because now you're going to miss out on some good shit because you still trying to be in the mix. You still trying to be in the streets. You motherfucking 40 years old, 45 years old. You still trying to be in the club every motherfucking weekend. And you wonder why you and your chick arguing all the fucking time because you ain't never the fuck home. It is what the fuck it is. Like, you on Instagram, you trying to show every butt naked picture you could show, and you mad why you and your dude arguing. Stop fucking looking for clickbait likes. Shit like that. Like, sit the fuck down. Enjoy your situation. At some point in your life, you gonna become that bitter motherfucker because you done dogged out all the good motherfuckers, and now you lonely as shit for no fucking reason.
And nobody wants to be 60 years old and be lonely, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. What's going on? What's good?
You got Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. What's happening? What's your thought?
Thank you so much for letting me up. I appreciate that. I didn't think you would. No, I haven't been listening long, but I was seeing in your chat room. I like your whole setup, and I was gonna share it, but I'm gonna be honest. This is my first time listening to you. I was just scrolling through. I saw you were live, so before I share it, I used to just share people, but I like to watch and learn and see what people are about. What is your channel about?
Relationships, love, life, men, women.
Man, be honest with it. You a piece of shit, and you just like to talk shit. Like, be honest with it. Don't be fraud now, motherfucker.
To cats like him, I'm a piece of shit, but to the world, I'm an honest motherfucker, and they just can't take that. Like, I like to speak things that everybody be scared to say. Like me, I be out of pocket sometimes. I know I do. But the world needs out-of-pocket people like me to keep the world balanced. Okay?
So the world.
Well, I'm enjoying y'all's conversation. I want to invite you guys, because I've been looking for just people to have conversations with. But I wanted to ask you guys a little bit more about yourselves, like I said before. If you get a chance, well, I don't know if my channel is a good channel. I don't really go live that often, but I'm on panels a lot. What are you guys? How long you guys been doing this? If you don't mind me asking y'all a few questions, like podcasting.
I've been podcasting, I want to say like 4 or 5 years now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been doing this since 2018.
Oh, wow.
300 and some episodes in.
Yeah, so. I got like 400 something shows, but I haven't been doing it. I started out just kind of playing with it, uploading little family videos and stuff. So I would say maybe 5 years, but I've been in the space. I was trying to tell you guys, I've been in the space. I don't know if y'all fall under our quote unquote manosphere algorithm, but I've been in this space for a long time, and everybody's always talking about accountability. And I swear, every show it gets said about 100,000 times. It's just funny to me because nobody really wants to do that. That's what I was talking about. I wasn't trolling, but I was
No, no,
kind of
no. You
trolling.
know what? We don't be caring about people leaving they input. That's what
Yeah,
we do.
facts.
But
Everybody got an opinion, man. If you can't
yeah,
express it, I feel like everybody should be able to express their opinion. People get caught up in, oh, your shit, what you saying don't matter, and that's why they can't change. That's why they can't
yep.
get better because nobody else can ever tell them anything.
And that's what's
Okay.
wrong with the world now. You're not holding each other accountable. You're just allowing everybody to do whatever the hell they want to do. And now you just got a bunch of ruthless people running around that, you can't tell them shit. Them the people that scare me the most. The ones that know they fucked up but don't care that they fucked up.
That's a fact.
So yeah, they ain't got no morals, no standards, no nothing. Them the people I try to stay away from because they got nothing to lose. They got nothing to lose, and that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm doing my part. I'm trying to bring awareness to the world and help these lost souls. Cause
being a piece of shit while they at it.
In my day job.
Well, okay. I'll tell you what. I'm going to continue to listen. I really would like to collab with y'all. But I guess I'll just reach out. I'll look at your channel and look at your information. My name is Mahogany Roots. Yeah, you can reach out to me too. Leave me a message. Okay.
Hey, Mahogany. Are you free in about 30 minutes?
Yes, I am.
I got a morning show. You could come and talk some shit with me if you like.
Okay, morning. You must be. Are you? What? Where are you?
We pre-record. I pre-record all my episodes, and I have a morning show on an app called Opulence Radio. And we can have you come through and talk some shit. We actually gonna talk some relationship type shit today. So
I love it. I love stuff like that. I'm supposed to be doing my own show though, but I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna come through regardless. I'll come through. I think I'm gonna go ahead and share this video because it sounds cool, and we'll just be in touch.
Send her my info, Smash, so that way she can hit me up.
All right, I got you.
Okay, let me get a pen. I'll write it down. You're gonna put it in the back chat?
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat.
Alrighty. Thank you. It's nice to meet y'all.
All right.
Most certainly. Most certainly.
Have y'all ever heard of that algorithm? I'm not really, like I said, obviously I'm not manosphere. I'm manosphere adjacent, kind of anti-manosphere talking points.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, what exactly is that?
Well, that's kind of, one of the most popular ones, but he wasn't one of the biggest, but one of the most popular ones that went viral was Kevin Samuels. Mm-hmm. He came from the manosphere. It's basically a space kind of adjacent to Anton Daniels, kind of what you were talking about. Women need to take more accountability, and they talk a lot about Black women and Black men, but never really get anywhere. There's never any solutions, but there's a lot of good people in the space. There really is. There's a lot of good folks.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I try not to do. I feel like that's bashing, and I don't really get into the whole bashing thing. Like I'm one of those people where I know men and women ain't shit, but at the same time, I know there are some good men and women out there. So I try not to get into the whole, oh, women ain't shit, let's just keep dogging women out constantly. I'm not into that at all. Like, because if I did that, that means I would be talking about my wife. I'll be talking about my sister, my daughter. Like, and yeah, I don't believe, I don't believe in that.
Well, that's why we need more people like you. That's what I'm saying. Because my channel is anti-manosphere. I won't take that back. There's certain talking points I think they have that's valid, but that's why I say it's kind of adjacent to it, because we deal a lot with the issues, but we kind of combat a lot of the things that we disagree with. So, but I understand what you're saying too, because there's certain channels that I just can't frequent because it's too much for me. Mm-hmm. Did you put it back there yet? Not yet. Let me put.
Put your info in the chat, brother.
Just
I can put mine here. I'll give you my. Oh, what's your name?
Just search my name, RAWASAS. That's my name, and just shoot me an inbox when you get a chance.
Okay, I will. Thank you, y'all. Enjoy your show.
All right,
appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, peace. Appreciate you.
Deuces.
Y'all can't get mad when dudes cheat though.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't. No, they can't. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
they
tell
can.
you why.
Yeah, they
I'm
can.
gonna tell you
Yeah, they
why.
can.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Here you go. You always do good and then you fuck up. Go ahead.
I'm still finna do good.
No, you're
Listen. Not being listen, I ain't gonna sit here and tell no man to go out here and cheat. That's not what we do. But what I will say that sometimes in a man's mind, cheating is justifiable. Okay. It's
not. In all
justifiable
men's minds, cheating is justifiable.
until they actually do it. You know what I'm saying? Until they actually do it. And then now you sitting here because okay, speaking for me, my point of view was this. I was a cheater. I was downright, I didn't care. And you never care why the action is happening.
Mhm.
You never care. But you care afterwards. Like, yo, I fucked up. Especially on that drive.
Here's what I will say. If you care, that means you actually give a fuck about that chick. If
Yeah.
you don't care at all, and contrary to popular belief, ladies, a lot of men do feel some after niggas creep, they do feel some type of way. Like, damn, should I have done that? Like, was that cool? If that shit never crossed a nigga mind, he don't really give a fuck about you. Like, let's keep it a bean. He don't give two shits about you. Real shit.
Okay, so that drive home, and now you over here, you thinking about what you just did, and then that woman just called, you know, hey, I made your favorite dinner, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Got your bath water running. You know, we could watch a movie, shit like that. Now you really feel bad that just 20 minutes ago you was balls deep in some other shit. You have a conscience. Now you start feeling bad. Like,
that's a fact.
Damn, what the fuck did I just do? But I feel like this, right? I seen a post that said, don't nothing keep a man from cheating but a man that want to be kept. And I gotta agree with half of that, because if I don't want to cheat, I'm not gonna cheat. But if you push me to cheat, which a lot of women do.
Can't nobody push you to cheat.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Nah.
Like,
no matter what out of pocket shit she did, it's up to you to make that decision.
I'm already standing on the cliff.
You put yourself on that cliff. It's nothing that nobody could do to make you.
Me,
nah, nigga. We ain't doing that.
I'm not a killer. I'm not a killer, but don't push me.
Nah, Slime. I'm not trying to hear none of that. You chose to do what the fuck you did. It's nothing she could do, because
I disagree. There's a bunch of things she could have did.
Instead of cheating, you could have left. You chose not to.
What happens? Okay, so check this out, right? I put 10 years in.
Okay.
This is an example. 10 years.
That don't mean you can't leave.
House, businesses.
That does not mean you can't leave.
Sweat and tears.
That does not mean you can't leave.
Get up from all of that. Walk away.
Yes.
No, sir. Because what happens if you walk away and outside is not better than what you got at home?
That's the decision you made. Stand on it.
No. Listen, speaking from my experience, you in a space where you're not being heard, where you're not being loved. You're not being. Nah, we ain't got time to leave, because
what, nigga, you tripping? Why keep yourself in a situation where you not fucking happy?
What your vows
Why
say?
be disgruntled?
When you
fuck out of here, nigga. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Get the fuck out of here, cuz.
When you take that
you
step,
think you fooling, my nigga.
When you take that step, okay. When you take. Listen,
the view's a big smash.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. There are a lot of women out here that are very hard-headed. They don't listen. They don't want to be told.
Who the fuck is you that she gotta listen to, nigga?
Huh?
Who the fuck is you that she gotta just listen? She's still a grown fucking adult, nigga.
What you get in a relationship for if you so independent?
Not that I gotta fucking listen. Being independent and listening is. Oh,
if you don't want to express your feelings,
get the fuck out of here. Being independent and listening.
For?
You out
That
of your
go for
fucking
men
mind,
and
son.
women. What you doing this for?
You out of your motherfucking mind.
What you
Being in a
doing this for?
relationship and being in a relationship ain't got nothing to do with I need to listen to you. What the
What
fuck?
you
nigga?
doing it for?
Are you in a
listen to each
relationship
other.
with a kid? Are you in a
We
relationship with
listen
a kid?
to each other.
Are you in a relationship with a kid or an adult?
We listen to each other, right?
You're right.
That's the
You're right. We
balance of
should
it,
be
right?
able to listen to each other, but
Exactly.
for you to tell me
So-
I have to listen to you, nigga,
Because
that's
you
not
want
a
me to listen
child.
to you, right? Women want to be heard too, right?
Yeah, you ODing on the listening.
I'm
You
different.
ODing
It's
on the
a
listening
two-way
word, my
street.
nigga.
I'm not gonna listen to you if you ain't gonna listen to me. And if we living like that, then what the point is the point of us being together?
So because she ain't listening to you today, you gonna go get your dick sucked.
Nah, I'm gonna get that regardless. But what I'm saying is, hold on, comments. Cheating is an individual choice. I thought that we were talking about accountability. How do you constantly blame someone else for your choices? We are talking about accountability, but accountability is still to know what's wrong and what's right.
And
if
what's
you are
wrong is, oh, you ain't listening to me, so I'm gonna go get my dick sucked. You got to take
it's a little
accountability.
bit more that not listening. That not listening has built up. It ain't just
then
oh,
leave.
you ain't listening to me today.
Then fucking leave.
It ain't you ain't listening to me today. You could have not been listening to me the whole 5 years we've been together.
Leave. Why the fuck is you still there?
Some shit you can't just up and walk away from, bro.
So all right. So I take it you one of them dudes where, oh, I've been at this job for 5 years. They treating me like shit. They don't want to give me a raise. They don't want to give me days off. But I've been here for 5 years, so I'm gonna just stay. You one of them niggas?
I believe in loyalty.
Man, kiss my ass, nigga. Get the fuck. How you gonna say you believe in loyalty, but you creeping because this person ain't listening to you?
Don't you believe in loyalty?
I do.
All
Part
right,
of loyalty is not cheating. What the fuck you mean?
So why am I gonna quit my job over one or two bad instances?
So which one is more unforgivable, right? Your wife creeping or your wife not listening? Which one is more unforgivable? Man, get honestly, the fuck out of here pretending you gotta think hard about that shit, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, cuz.
Honestly, I'm gonna tell you, not being heard, I can deal with. Listen, you got to think about with the knowledge.
If not being heard, you could deal with. Why you gotta go get some new pussy because
no. I can deal with her. I can deal with her creeping. I can't deal with not being listened to.
All right, and on that note, we about to get the fuck up out of here. I'll be your boy.
You gotta let me explain.
Ross, nah, I'm nope.
You gotta
let
me explain.
Nope,
let me explain.
Good. I'm cool.
See,
nope.
the knowledge behind that is if you're not in a relationship where your voice doesn't matter, then you really don't have a relationship.
So when we started this episode, I asked you. I specifically asked you. You said. You talked about hall passes. I said, if your chick asks you, can she go suck some dick? You said she leaving. Now you saying you okay with you can get over her creeping. Which one is it, my nigga? Make up your mind.
You gotta think about it. You gotta think about it like this.
So you could get over her fucking somebody. You can't get over her sucking some dick. Though.
You said creeping. You ain't say fucking. But hold on now. Listen, it's a difference.
Now we playing semantics, my nigga.
It's a difference though.
Now we playing semantics, my nigga. This what we doing?
It's a difference.
Okay.
But listen, communication is everything.
You right. You absolutely right.
If your relationship ain't got no type of communication, then you really don't have a relationship. You don't have a solid foundation. I should be able to come to you and tell you whatever I'm thinking, whether it's good or bad. I should be able to come to you and vice versa. But now, if I'm
why you gonna leave? Why you gonna leave if she coming to you and telling you she wants to suck a little dick on the side?
Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because that's not the foundation that we building on. I mean, you can come tell me that, you can come tell me that, and I'm not gonna judge you for it. But I'm not gonna be with you either. But I'm not gonna judge you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at you.
You're not judging her. Why you leaving?
Because that ain't my cup of tea.
But you're not judging her for her feelings.
I'm not judging her.
You're not judging her for what she's thinking, right? You're not judging her for being able to openly communicate with you, right? But if she say I want to suck a little dick on the side, now you want to leave.
I'm gonna be the one to encourage her to do that. She got to spread her wings and go out there and find that guy. I just won't be here when she gets back.
Roger,
I'm not gonna stop you because me telling you no, is that really gonna stop you?
I swear, every time we talk, you find a way for me to tell you that you ain't shit. And it's gonna be that one episode, that one day where I'm not gonna say it. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it's gonna be one day you gonna allow me to do a show with you and not say that you ain't shit. Today is not that day.
Today
You ain't
is that
shit,
day.
nigga.
I just
You
feel
ain't
like
shit.
this. I feel like this, man. Look, I'm not saying that cheating is a good thing, but sometimes you gotta recharge your batteries. And at the time, it might be justified. You might have your excuses, men and women. You might have your excuses as to why you stepped out. But then you have to ask yourself at the end, like, yo, was it worth it? Was it worth it?
Why you
Like,
couldn't ask yourself that in the beginning?
if you going through something, right? If you going through something, if you depressed, if you misunderstood, if you feeling like you in a box and your growth is being stunted, everything that moves looks attractive to you.
That's not
It
true.
looks better. Huh?
That's not true.
It looks better than what you got at the time, especially if you
That's
ain't
not
getting
true.
it at home. Yes, it is. Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not. No, it is
Again,
not.
I'm speaking for me. Speaking for me.
Okay.
Speaking for my past dwellings. Okay. If I'm not happy, then because I came a long way. It used to be, I'm a cheat. You gonna know about it. It is what it is. Then it became, I'm a cheat, but I like you, so I'm gonna try to keep it under wraps as much as I can. Now it's, I'm gonna do my best not to cheat, but if I do cheat, we gonna cheat together type of thing. See, it's elevation. We evolving just a little bit each grind. Get what I'm saying? See, difference, power. That's power right there. Your growth. You feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? When you go through things and you feel like you ain't got nobody else, nobody's listening, nobody wants you, nobody needs you. Yeah, cheating might seem like the best solution at the table at the time. It might be the only solution. So you get up, you go out there and you do that shit. Now you feel bad about it because say whatever you cheated with wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. Didn't do nothing for you. You didn't get off. You wasted your time. You wasted your gas. Whatever the case is, now you feel bad. Come on, man. Everybody done had them moments, man. Stop that.
I hear you.
Huh?
I hear you, but I gotta get the fuck about this motherfucker. I got another
Nah,
show.
man.
Nope,
Nah.
I got another show I gotta do. I'm out this motherfucker. Y'all know what the fuck it is. I be your boy. RAWASAS. Make sure you check me out every morning on Opulence Radio. Download the app or search it in your browser. I am the co-host of It's a Savagely Raw. Shut the fuck up.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, brother.
Up, nigga.
Sometimes
I am the
you feel like a
co-host
nut.
of It's a Savagely Raw Morning Show from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern. Also co-host on the All on the Table Happy Hour Tuesday nights, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern. Make sure y'all check me out. Do not listen to nothing this nigga is telling y'all.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you just gotta go bust a nut and deal with the consequences later, man. It is what it is.
If you say so, my nigga. If you say so. I'm not condoning it, but listen, who am I to tell you that this is not what you need in your life?
I'm just saying in general. Just speaking for men in general. See, they be too scared to say it. I'ma say it. But listen, man, just wanted to jump on. My team play tonight, so I probably won't be back on here till after the game, but I am gonna pop back in here tonight, and we out.
Deuces.